Should be working now. Yeah, that should be fine. Wonder what that is. It's like a dinner plate. Let's kill this thing. Sorry if you hear any weird noises. I live with a narcissistic baby boomer. You'd think that water wouldn't have such an effect on like a snail thing, but it does. These guys are supposed to be amazing, but they're actually not as powerful as my characters. They're supposed to be like generals in the army or something. They're like high level guys. Big like story characters. So he just like hits harder with a normal attack. She was really powerful like halfway through the game when you use her against this like robot thing. One battle done, we'll save. Sorry, my dad's like walking in the room above me. It's like he's a bit overweight and the floor really is a bit weak and it cracks when he walks on it. Kind of stresses me out. So yeah, I don't know how long he's gonna do that for. It's not really the best time to play because my dad's around and also the maid girl is coming in like an hour or something. But I thought I'd play quickly because I didn't play yesterday. This is a cool movie he has. Is it really worth using those attacks though when they have like so little fortune coin? Is there anything special about this enemy? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm really high level because I killed like 5 or 6 shining poms in one fight. If you use like AoE insta kill, it just kills them like instantly. You get loads of XP. I did that in the one of the towers as well, shadow towers, so I was already over leveled, but not all of my characters are leveled up. Poison, poison doesn't really make a difference in this game. Like at this level anyway. The fight is going to be over before that poison can do anything. I think the first game you had to worry more about these small details. I'd say the first game was actually harder. Coin toss, yeah, it's doing something. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? They do at least make some effort to make the enemies interesting in this game. It's good. Some JRPGs you just attack, like just exchanging hits like in RPG Maker game. A bit like Final Fantasy VI, but worse.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It does at least try to have an interesting battle system, and I like that you can play it with a mouse. Not only can you play it with a mouse, but you can play it one-handed, which is pretty good. But not for the reason you might be thinking. There's so much HP now that these spells just don't do anything. I always get lost in this game at the moment. That I can't turn the camera and that doesn't help. I've been this way already. What level are these guys? Are they even leveling up? No, they haven't. They haven't leveled up at all. Better off to go back to that place where all the shining bombs were, to be honest. If I can remember where it was. But the story, I just bought them along for the story purpose, because they said we want to come along and see what's happening. I thought they'd be like better than they are. Because when you get her in the middle of the game, yeah, she has like crazy powerful magic spells, but now she just has like basic ones, which is weird. It's like she's less powerful than she was. We're at the end of the game though. She should be like, we should all be like having the access to those like top level stuff almost, or starting to. I'll see if I can find where the shining bombs were. I thought my dad was going to stay on his computer, but now he's gone upstairs. I've got to try and figure out where I came from. Was it there? I think it was this one where the shining bombs were. But I want to change characters. I want to change the party members, so I level up the other ones. I would usually leave the room and my dad's like walking around above me like this. I mean, he keeps going on about how he's much weight he's lost, which is probably true, but he still cracks the floor when he walks on it. I told him years ago that it needs like reinforcing, but they never listened. They've never fell through it though, so it's not as weak as it sounds. My house is pretty good, like build quality though, I would say, compared to like the new build houses that they're making in England now by mass production. These terrible houses that started about 10 years ago. It depends where you live. In some places it started like about 15 years ago. First place I saw it was in Aylesbury, and that would have been in like 2011 or earlier. Alright, we'll find the bloody ship. There it is. Haven't talked to this NPC. Hauling it with a howitzer. What are these like powered artillery units? Some artillery units are like towed. Interesting. Hello. I kind of leveled him up already though. I like this character, he's really good. We only just like got her. Gives you like all these characters. We only just got her though. I don't think she's that good. He's also new as well. So you just got like 4 characters added to the pie. It's crazy. We'll take
Leave it to me.
let's take these 2 because they're like have a story relevance. Yeah, I highly recommend the first game. It's been a long time since I played it though. I played it in 2015. I completed it. This game I had to play twice. Got a little way, got in like a couple chapters in maybe, or maybe like 1 chapter in, and then I restarted. So I played this for like 200 hours. It's crazy. The first game wasn't that long, it maybe took like 60 to 80 hours maybe. See where this takes us. It's the factory, I think is where the place starts. You can enter from either side. Let's see where this goes. There's loads of like doors and stuff that are like sealed off. Actually, there was one in like the glorious ship. There was some in the factory district that are sealed off. I wonder if we'll actually come back here later. It's kind of weird, right? These won't give much XP. Not really worth even killing them. Factoria. Where am I going? Oh, fuck off. Is it here? Yeah, this is the way. This was the first one. No, not you. You could just keep running away from battle until you get a bomb fight. Right, it was this one. This is where the bombs appear. So you just keep like rezoning or something. Wait, better save it. It's not. It's random. Sure, it was this enemy. You can see why this game takes so long. The story's very, very good. The story's very in-depth. That's one reason I like this game over the other JRPGs. Final Fantasy X was my favourite for a long time though. Replayed that like 2 years ago. It's actually a lot easier than I remember, probably because I'm better at games now. It's not that, it wasn't that hard. The first time I played it, it just felt really hard. Played that game through like 5 times or more. Really like it, the story. I've played 7, 8, 9. Oh, here we go. Alright, what's this? You can do shadow spears. If you do shadow spears. Oh right, don't think I've ever seen this attack. wow. It's pretty good. Pretty good. They were gonna run away, the little bastards, and we'll do Phantom Raid. I need to kill them.
I will run no more.
Yeah, it's good. Killed them all.
Not done yet.
Will I get level 90? Possibly. Yeah, I think I will. Watch this. Look how much XP I get. It's ridiculous. There's a turbo button as well in this game, on PC anyway, which is quite good. If I just hold down my side mouse button, it like makes it go twice as fast. Yeah, 91, holy shit. I mean, I'm wondering what level is Cassius, the Divine Blade. What level is the guy? You know that the guy, the what's his name? The Blade Lord. I'm wondering, did they get the idea for the Kirito and Sword Art Online from this character? You know what I mean? Wouldn't surprise me.
Should have done that.
Sorry, I can hear people like talking in my house, but I don't know who it is. I need to go check. I think someone's still upstairs, but I don't know. Quite loud, whoever they are. They're basically shouting or talking very loudly.
Not done yet.
That's a good level, right? That's a good level for them to be at. So I guess I'll go back now and swap it for another one. Swap for other party members so they all level up. Yeah, I can hear my mum talking. I think she's downstairs now. It's probably just my mum and dad talking, but they're shouting at each other instead of talking like normal people. That's what they do. We'll level up Olivia to level 90 now, I think, and Zin as well, I think. So they're all around that same level. He's my favorite, like, character in combat wise, I think, because he has like the best spells, so he's like a good, works well with the main two. And then for the fourth character, I don't really have a preference. I'm not really a big fan of Chloe though, because like I feel like her healing isn't that necessary. As a character, she's good, but Tita's damage and stuff is a bit weak, and her healing's also a bit weak, but it is useful. So Tita's a bit of a weak character as well. You don't really need Zin. Like, I prefer Agate to Zin. You don't really need Zin because you've got Estelle and Joshua, so you don't really need like another warrior. So it's a bit tricky to decide what is your favorite team, right? It's tricky. One sec. Let's find my team. Where are you? Oh. So you got all this dialogue. I think it drove the localization team mad. How much they had to translate from Japanese. I don't use her as much. But her whip attack thing is quite good, that speeds up the turns of your other party's members. It's quite cool. It's got so many characters. Takes a while to level them all up. Yeah, I'd say the story of this second yeah, it's called second chapter, I think. It's pretty good, especially in the middle of the game. It starts off a bit slow, and you just kind of feel like you're just retreading the old map, but with with like nothing going on interesting. So you kind of feel like you're playing the same game, as, early on, but it does get much more interesting. later. Part of the reason it takes so long on this playthrough is I did the fishing thing. I did all the stuff in like chapter 8 where you have like open world, you can run around and there's a few things you can do. I did like all the optional stuff and did all the fish that you could get and all the special items you could get from the fishing thing. I caught like the best fish that you can get. If you catch that fish, then it's kind of weird, like to enter the Fisherman's Guild, you have to catch like the best fish in the game. It's kind of got things like the wrong way around. That the Fisherman's Guild allows you to buy bait, which you can then use to try and get these rare items. But you kind of have to know that where they drop, so you kind of have to look for information online. Unless it's just unless you just fish like trial and error. It's something extra that wasn't in the first game, I think, but it's not like the most brilliant system. It fits well with a game like this, though. I have played the second game as well, Cold Steel. No, not the second game. It's like probably like the 10th game or something. It's a later series of made by the same people. But I don't know. I played at least 30 hours of it, and it's hard. It's not really. It doesn't really hook you
Done yet.
like these games do. It's the story's kind of weak. Like you kind of just wander around this high school thing, academy, and you kind of do like exams and things, and I don't know. You go on like field trips, and you go down into this like dungeon and like grind it, and then you have to just walk around school and do things. It's a bit like it's more like the game Persona 3, where you have to like choose. You're kind of like choosing what you want to focus on. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to make the game more like Persona 3. It's interesting.
I call this Requiem for a Dream.
This guy's hilarious. What the fuck?
Take that. And the snake off.
What the hell? Yeah, this is a cool character, but I don't find him that useful. He's more like single target damage. Maybe he's better like earlier on in the game. He's definitely good towards the end of the first game, I think. I think you get him in the first game as well. It's a bit like Baldur's Gate 1 versus Baldur's Gate 2. But this guy has amazing magic. He has like everything. Did nothing. These poms are really hard to damage. She's out of CP. She can't use her thing. So we know that doesn't work. What about this? Look how much mana that costs. Damaged it, which is good. Teleports behind you. Oh yeah, just punch it in the face.
We earned it.
Oh. Look. What level are they? Felt like I didn't get as much XP that time. 86 now. Look, he's missing something. Just keep rezoning until we get those poms to come back. I wonder if my mum's gone out. I didn't hear her unlocking the door, slamming the door or anything. I have to kind of keep an eye on my parents so they do like stupid things.